Very good morning to you.
Good morning.
You were listening with me there about some of the concerns, the successes. I mean, even though we've seen an increase, there are still many problems holding us back in the education sector.
Yes, indeed. We must firstly take into account we have a huge system. So for a huge system to change takes time, firstly. Secondly, the violence in schools definitely playing a role. Without a doubt, poverty. We must understand that poverty has a huge impact on education. And then also, even though we have many dedicated teachers, and I salute them, we also do have teachers who are not coming to the table. So there's a lot of work still to be done, but we must also celebrate that we are indeed, I think, improving as a system.
Absolutely. And why do you think we are improving? What is working?
There's been a lot of interventions at many different levels. Department of Basic Education, provincial departments, NGOs have come to the table, the private sector has come to the table, the National Education Collaboration Trust. So there are many role players who are really committing to help to improve education in this country. And again, it seems to me that we are getting there, that it is a societal responsibility. It's not only the responsibility of the Department of Education.
We didn't hear the maths and science figures. There's been criticism because of that.
Yeah.
Why? What's the problem?
Well, I'm not sure. I have, as I said, all the figures will be available on the website of the Department of Basic Education very soon. So one would be able to do a more refined analysis during that time. But indeed, a concern is that we don't seem to be improving at all in maths. Some improvement in physical sciences, and these are concerns because these are gateway subjects. But none of them can be addressed only in matric or even in the high school. These issues must be addressed from the foundation phase, from the very beginning of schooling.
Satu is saying the same thing, actually, that you know, this is what needs to be developed first and foremost. I mean, you can't address the issue from the top down, it's got to be from the bottom up.
Yeah.
How quickly, how can we expedite something like that?
Again, there are many interventions already. One of the major interventions is in terms of literacy in the foundation phase. And that's crucially important. If you can't read, how can you study? So that the work is being done. There are also interventions in maths. Again, I think many of our teachers, regrettably, in the foundation phase, have not necessarily been trained as foundation phase teachers. And for some reason, we have this notion that anybody can teach the foundation phase. Now, let me tell you, it's the most difficult phase to teach.
I can imagine.
You need to understand child development. You really need to have a thorough understanding of how to teach literacy, how to teach basic maths concepts. And there needs to be even more investment into our teachers in the early years of schooling.
And I guess making it more attractive as well, Sarah Gravett.
Indeed, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you.